Welcome back. In sports news, Oluwatoyin Adesomi has won Nigeria's second gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow in the women's 63 kilograms. Adesomi battled her compatriot Obioma Okoli, who clinched silver, with both of them having a total of 207 lifts, while Poonam Yeda from India got the bronze medal with a total lift of 202. Nigeria is now ninth on the medals table with 2 gold, 3 silver and a bronze medal.
First 3 to qualify as of right for the semi-finals. Campbell Brown on times head and shoulders ahead of these, but Gloria Sumnu of Nigeria may push for the closest.
Meanwhile, Team Nigeria this evening put up a good showing in the women's 100 meters heat when the country progressed to Monday's semi-finals 100-meter event. Gloria Asumu clocked 11.43 seconds to finish second in Heat 1 behind Jamaica's Veronica Campbell-Brown. Campbell-Brown finished 11.29 seconds. Barbados's Jade Bailey finished 11.64 seconds behind Asumu to pick up third qualifying spot. Nigeria's medal hopeful in the women's 100 meters, Blessing Okagbare, won Heat 5, scaling through 11.20 seconds. England's Asher Phillip trailed in second spot in 11.47 seconds. Cyprus's Anna Ramona clinched the third spot in the race in 11.67 seconds.
Good start on the far side.
Meanwhile, in the men's 100 meters heats, Mark Jelks clinched the first position in Heat 3, clocking 10.28 seconds, falling short of his personal best of 9.99 seconds and season best of 10.13 seconds. In Heat 6, Nigeria's Mazavu Edwards also advanced to the 100 meters semi-finals, clinching the second position in 10.40 seconds. Ogoegene Eguero made it 3 semi-final spots for Nigeria when he clocked 10.38 seconds to claim second spot in Heat 8. Nigeria has qualified for the semi-finals of the women's 400 meters at the Commonwealth Games. Regina George clocked a time of 53.92 seconds in Heat 1 to finish second behind Resniaka Mundia Selaj of Sri Lanka. Joining her in the semi-finals is Omolara Omotosho. She also finished second in a time of 53.02 seconds in Heat 4, with Jamaican Stephanie McPherson winning the heat. Folashade Abugon completes the semi-final set for Team Nigeria, finishing second in a time of 52.84 seconds in Heat 5, while Amanto Moncho of Botswana won the race with 51.88 seconds. In the meantime, Nigeria's table tennis team lost a chance to win a gold medal after losing 3-1 to Singapore in the semi-final tie of the men's team events. A team led by Segun Toriola will have to compete for the bronze medal against either England or India on Monday. Since the competition started, no team has won a game against the Asian team, but Aruna Kadri defeated Jian Zhan 3-1 to dent that record. The women's team could not go beyond the knockout stage despite managing to qualify for the group. They lost to Malaysia in the round of 16. Let's take a look at the medals table now. Australia topped the lead on 73 medals, 26 gold, 21 silver and 26 bronze. England is second with 23 gold, 17 silver and 17 bronze medals, making a total of 57 medals. Host Scotland is third with 11 gold, 8 silver, 11 bronze medals, while Canada is fourth with 7 gold, 3 silver and 8 bronze medals. India maintained fifth position with 6 gold, 9 silver and 7 bronze medals, while Nigeria occupies the ninth spot with 2 gold, 3 silver and 1 bronze medal. Well, pull away from sports news. Fighting has continued between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip, despite an announcement by for 24-hour ceasefire by Hamas much earlier today. A truce was rejected by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who says Israel will do what it must to defend its people. Shortly after its announcement, Hamas fired rockets into Israel, accusing it of failing to abide by the ceasefire. So far, 1,030 Palestinians, mostly civilians, and 43 Israeli soldiers and 2 Israeli civilians have been killed in more than 20 days of the offensive. On Saturday, both sides had agreed to a ceasefire to allow Gaza residents stockpile on food and supplies and to bury their dead. Israel has accused Hamas of not even accepting its own ceasefire. Investigators from the Netherlands have changed their plans to visit the site where the Malaysian flight MH17 crashed in eastern Ukraine. The investigators, who are currently in Donetsk, have struggled to gain access to the rebel-controlled crash site, but ongoing fighting between government forces and the separatist rebels has continued, preventing them from carrying out their work. The eastern regions of Donetsk and Luhansk have been gripped by heavy fighting as government forces try to retake rebel strongholds. In the latest fighting in Donetsk, at least 13 civilians were reported to have been killed in Holivka, north of the regional capital, as troops tried to seize the town. Shelling was also reported close to the MH17 crash site near the town of Grabov earlier today. Here in Africa, clashes between troops loyal to the Libyan government and Islamist fighters has killed 38 people in Benghazi. In the past 2 weeks, fighting in Libya's 2 largest cities of Tripoli and Benghazi has been intense and showing no signs of stopping. Libyan government officials have warned of the possibility of a breakup of the country if clashes over Tripoli airports continue. Fighting there has left 97 people dead and 404 more injured. Militias controlling large parts of the country are behind Libya's worst violence since the 2011 uprising that toppled Colonel Muammar Gaddafi. In the meantime, the UK, US and Germany have advised their nationals in Libya to leave immediately. And the main news again. Muslims are still celebrating Eid al-Fitr, and prominent leaders today have called for peace, full coexistence, tolerance and improvement in the country's security nationwide. And the mood for the celebration was dampened in Kano today by 3 separate attacks. In one, a suicide bomber, a female, targeted St. Charles Catholic Church and a Northwest University. Reports reaching us say the death toll from that attack may likely rise. And Boko Haram today attacked the home of Cameroon's Deputy Prime Minister, abducting his wife and her maid. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.